Hi guys, welcome back to our channel Success Point Official. In our channel, we learn about the basic concepts of maths. In our previous class, we learn about the basic concepts of simple interest and compound interest. So today's video is a requested one. In this, we will learn about one special problem. I just wrote the basic terms that is given in the question and let's try to solve it. Okay guys, so this question is based on annually. You will deposit your money basis on annually basis, like 2 years, 3 years. You will deposit your money for half yearly basis, quarterly basis, that we will discuss further. Okay guys, now this question is based on annually basis. As you all know, like annual functions, now we all celebrated our annual functions in our schools. Yes, na annual function. So annual means the yearly celebration. Okay, na the yearly. So annually means yearly. Okay, like 1 year, 2 year, like this. So principal is 10,000 rupees. We will deposit our money in bank. What is our principal? Principal is 10,000 rupees. Okay, suppose you will deposit your money in bank. Your principal as 10,000 rupees for how many years? That is 1.5 years. That means you will deposit your money for 1 year and 6 months. 1.5 year means 1 complete year and half year. Half year means 6 months. Okay guys. So at what rate? Rate of interest is 10%. Okay guys. So you will get a chance and you thought, okay, instead of taking my money, best option is I should deposit my money in the bank so that after 1.5 years, I don't need this money for at least 1.5 years. So best option is I should deposit this money in the bank. Okay, so you guys just deposited. Then what happened? You have to calculate your compound interest. So bank says, okay, we will give you interest, means extra money. We will give you a reward money after 1.5 years, and that is based on compound interest. Okay guys, so now let's check it. How much money you will get back after 1.5 years. Okay, so we will solve this question in 4 basic steps. Only within 4 steps we will solve our question. Okay, so let's do it. So our first step will be, let's write step number 1. What will be our first step guys? Yes, we have to divide this question into firstly 2 parts. First part is 1 year and second part is half year. Okay, let's use our amount formula. What is our amount formula in compound interest? Yes guys, P 1 plus R upon 100, very good, to the power N or T, it's your wish. Okay, so principal 1 plus R upon 100 to the power T. Now the question arises here is, if we will take 1.5 year, that means if you will solve this fraction, 2 ones are 2 and 1 3, 3 by 2. We can solve this power also, but it will little bit become complicated. So we need to solve this question using easy way. What we will do then? We will divide this question into 2 parts. One whole part, that is 1 year, we will solve it here, and half year we will solve it further. Okay guys, getting now? So we should not get worried. We just have to use our 1 year value. So 1 year we will use as a time. Okay, so let's put the values. So what is our principal now guys? Come on, that is 10,000. So we will write 10,000. Okay, 1 plus R. What is the rate of interest? That is of 10%. So 10 upon 100. And time? What I said? Yes, we need to use 1 year. So we will use our whole value as 1 because it is very easy to solve 1. We can solve it. If you will get 2.5 years, then also you have to use 2 years here. 2 because 2 is a whole number now. We can easily solve square of a numbers. Okay, if you will get power 3.5 years, time as 3.5 years, so we have to solve 3. We will put the value 3. Okay, so how can we solve it? 10,000 and this one. Okay, let's solve it now. 10,000. How we solved in our last video? Yes guys, let's check it first. 0 to 0 can be cut it. Yes, and this side we have to make our denominators equal. How to make it? Yes, because these terms are unlike fraction. We have to first make it like fractions. So in our previous chapter, fractions, where we have done this unlike terms, how to solve unlike fractions. So if you have not seen, link is in description box, you can check it there. Okay guys, so 1 plus 1 upon 10. In this side you have 1 and this side you have 10. So these terms are unlike. Why they are unlike? Because denominators are different. Yes na? So let's make them equal. How to make it equal? If we will multiply 10 up and 10 down. Okay. Now if you will check 1 upon 10. This is a complete concept of equivalent. So 10 upon 10 and this side if you will check 10 and 10. Denominators are same. So they are become, yes, they are become like fractions. Now 10,000 rupees and 10 plus 1. This will become 11 upon 10. Power as 1. Easy to solve. Huh? So 10,000 into 11 upon 10. Now it's your wish. If you want to remove your bracket here, you can. Because power only you have 1. Na? If it will come 2, 3, then you can multiply. How many times the power is? Okay. If you will get a power 2, so you have to write 11 upon 10 twice. 2 times. If you will get a power 3, you have to write this term 11 upon 10 3 times. So let's try to cut it. Yes. Final value is, we are getting our value as 1000 and this side 11. So as I already said, whenever you will solve these equations in lowest form, after that the remaining terms put in circle. Okay now? So it will help you to check that how many terms are left now. So this side we have 1000 and this side we have 11. So 11 into 1000, 11,000. So we will get our value as 11,000 rupees. Is it or not guys? What it is? This is our amount. Means if you will deposit your 10,000 in a bank, after 1 year using compound interest, you will get back 11,000 rupees. Means after 1 year your final amount will be rupees 11,000. Yes na? So who will not be happy to know that you are getting some extra money, guys? Everyone will be happy to see na? Yes. So 11,000 rupees you will get after 1 year. But you are not taking it back after 1 year. You have deposited for 1.5 years. Yes. So 1 year calculation we did. Step number 1 over. Now we have to do step number 2. So what we have to do? Step number 2 guys. Remaining half year we have to solve using simple interest. You know about the simple interest formula na guys? Yes, now we have to use it. But the important thing you should know, this amount we have to work as a correct principal. Correct na? In our last video we have checked that what is the main difference between simple interest and compound interest. That is, in simple interest your principal remains same for each and every year. If you want to check for 3 years, your principal remains same for 10,000, 10,000, 10,000. It is not going to change. If bank is going to give you reward money, that is based on 10,000 only. We did na? Now, if we will check for the compound interest, every year your amount will work as a new principal. New principal is not 10,000, it will be 11,000. That means after that, next year you will get some more money. Okay na? So you will get extra to extra money. Yes na? Okay, let's check it now. So this is our final amount now. Final amount for first year. Now let's check it. This amount we have to use as a new principal. So I just wrote as P1. P1 means the new principal. Okay na? If you want to write here P1 as new principal. Principal for half year. Means, half year means guys 6 months. Next 6 months. Okay na? So now let's use our simple interest formula. Simple interest formula is P into R into T upon 100. So what should be the change that we have to do here? Should we have to use the same formula? Simple interest PRT by 100. Come on guys. No, we should not use the same principle. We have to use our amount as a principal. So instead of writing P, we need to write as P1. And this simple interest is SI1, simple interest 1, because this one is for compound interest. Now we are solving this for simple interest. For first year we have solved using compound interest, and for this half year we are solving using simple interest, because simple interest is simple as the name, simple. Okay na? So just use the formula and solve it. Let's solve it now. So principal, new principal means the amount. What is the amount, guys? 11,000. So let's put it here, 11,000 rupees. And rate of interest, same, 10. And the time, time is half year. So we will write 1 by 2. So I just wrote 1 at up, 2 at down to make it comfortable. Okay. And multiply by 100, because by 100 also we have to divide now. That's why. Then, okay, now let's solve it. 0 to 0, 0 to 0 cut. Done, guys. 1 is 2, 2 5 is 10. Can we solve it? Yes, na? Any other? Over. Now what is left inside? We have left with 110 and 5. Let's solve it now. So our new SI1 will be 110 into 5. 11 5s are 55 and 1 0. That will remain same. That means after half year you will get 550 rupees. After 1 year you will get 11,000 rupees. But for the remaining half year, that is 550 rupees, guys. More to more. Now let's check it for first year, how much compound interest you will get. Actually, this is the final amount. We have to check it extra money. 10,000, obviously you will get back. But extra money, that we need to check it. Let's check it now. So, our second step over. That means in our second step, we just found the value of simple interest. So, simple interest as 550 rupees. Till this step, guys, you don't have any doubt now. Firstly, we found for first year, we solved this question for first year as a compound interest. So, remaining this little bit complicated half year, we just solved using simple interest. Now, what should be our third step? Come on, you guys should try once. Yes, in step number 3, we just have to check that 11,000 you will get back. But out of this, what is your extra money? We need to check now how much extra money we will get back. So let's check it now. So, okay guys, so at this step, what should be our compound interest formula? If we want to check our compound interest, we just have to use the total money minus the amount you have deposited. Yes or no? So, actual money is 11,000. Out of this, how much money you have deposited? You have deposited 10,000 rupees? Yes. So, how much money you are getting back? That means what is your extra money? That is 1,000 rupees, guys. 1,000 rupees means for 1 year, if you will deposit your 10,000 at a rate of 10%, you will get back 1,000 rupees. Actually, you should check that for 1 year you are getting 1,000 rupees, because half year means half of 1,000. What is the half of 1,000? 500. But for the remaining half year, you will get 550. 50 rupees more extra you will get. Yes, na? So 1 year you will get 1,000 rupees and half year you will get 550 more, because we are using compound interest concept here. Okay guys, now what should be the fourth step? You already checked for 1 year you are getting 1,000 rupees extra. For half year you will get 550 extra. And what should be the fourth step? Yes, we just have to make a sum. What should be the sum? Total compound interest. What is your final compound interest after 1.5 years? That looks so complicated will become easier now. Yes or no? Yes, no guys? So total compound interest means this one first. Compound interest this value 1000 for 1 year and SI1 for half year. Okay now? So our final value will be, you just have to put the value as 1000. So 1000 rupees plus 550 rupees. Yes or no? That means first year you will get 1000 and for the remaining half year you will get 550 rupees. Is it guys? Now our total compound interest, if we are eagerly to know that how much extra you will get back, that is 1550 rupees guys. Is it or not? That means the bank will reward you 1550 rupees. This will be your extra money. 10,000 obviously you will get back and extra money as 1550 rupees. This is only the extra money you will get. But if you want to know that total money how much you will get back, that means the final amount, that also we can calculate. Yes or no? Yes now? Now tell me, what is the final amount? Amount will be principal plus total CI. That is total CI. To calculate the total amount. So how to calculate the total amount guys? You can solve it now. Yeah, that is principal plus total compound interest. So what is your principal? 10,000. Yes na? So let's put it here now. So that is 10,000 plus 1550 rupees. So your final amount after 1.5 years from the bank you will get back 7,550 rupees. So guys, after 1.5 years, 11,550 rupees. This is possible if we will use the concept compound interest. So let's revise. So for first year, we just solve using normal compound interest formula. Remaining half year, we are using our amount as a principal. We should not use our old principal, that is 10,000 that you deposited in the bank. No, you have to use your amount as a principal. That's why we wrote P1 as a new principal. Okay guys, so simple interest formula will be P1 RT. Now you should not use P. P stands for 10,000 that you deposited. But you should not use that one. Now we have to use 11,000. Because this is the basic rule of compound interest. Every year principal will become change. Then, okay. So 11,000, rate same, and time. The special thing in this question is the time that we have to check. That is half. For half year. Remaining half year. Then guys, so if you will solve it, you will get 550 rupees. Done till this step. You will ask from the bank. Okay na? You can ask that how much extra you will give me. So that we want to check. So 11,000 minus the amount you have deposited. That is 10,000. So if we will solve, we will get back 1,000 rupees as an extra money. So we will be so happy to know that after 1 year, we will get back 1,000 rupees. After half year, 1.5. So remaining half year, you will get back 550 rupees because we are following compound interest concept here. So remaining, what should we do? We should calculate our total compound interest, the total extra money, how much we will get. So that is 1,550 rupees. Final amount. So final amount, you can use principal plus interest. So principal is your 10,000 and your interest is 1,550. Simple. And if you will make a sum, the total amount is 11,550 rupees, guys. 11,550, You deposited in the bank 10,000 rupees and after 1.5 year, you will get 11,550. Question will remain same, but this time you are going to take a loan. If you will borrow, you will take a loan from the bank, that is 10,000. So after 1.5 year, we have to pay back 11,550 rupees. But question will remain same. Either we will deposit or we will take a loan. I hope you are getting this concept. If you have doubt in any of the concepts, you can write in the comment box. Okay guys, so if you like the video, do like it. If you feel it's worth of sharing to someone, share it with your friends guys, so everyone will understand the basic concepts of maths. Always remember, if we will understand the concept, we can easily solve the questions from any of the book. We should not depend on a particular book. Okay guys, keep practicing. God bless you all. Bye guys. See you in the next video. Stay home, stay safe, take care. Bye.